Mock trial is a trial simulation and competition. In the previous episode, we discussed the specifics of an individual trial, but what do you need to form a team logistically? And what does the tournament look like? What is a mock trial season? Welcome to PA Voter Information Network. This is Larry DeMarco, your host. Are you anxious about this upcoming election season? Well, I have a cure. Just click the subscription button on my YouTube channel and all your opponents are guaranteed bad luck. This is part 3 of the informational video series on the PA High School Mock Trial Tournament. Paul Kaufman of the Executive Board continues to discuss the details of the program.
A mock trial exists in a closed universe. There are wonderful civics education competitions that are based on legal research, that are based on constitutional argumentation, and some of those competitions even have mock trial components. Pennsylvania's does not. Pennsylvania exists based on a case that is designed and written by people at the Pennsylvania Bar Association and associated with the Pennsylvania Bar Association. That case contains all of the witness statements you will need, all of the exhibits that you will need, all of the law and legal research that you will need. It's all contained in that packet. And indeed, there are various stipulations, that's agreements between the parties, and rules to prevent you from bringing in outside research or creating facts. It is in fact illegal to create a fact to make your case better. That's not the purpose of the competition. The purpose of the competition is to see how well you can try the facts that are given to you.
The point that Mr. Kaufman makes is an encouraging one to decide to compete. Students are given the law, so there's no research, no cost of books, and no student entry fee. Everything that you need to succeed is provided for you. Every school starts at the same point. There's no school funding advantage, no benefit for schools having better technology, a larger library, a bigger school, or better funding. Any school team, no matter who, where, or what, can win the state title with the best preparation, the strongest effort, and good discipline. So if you enter this tournament, your school can be a winner no matter who you are. Now, what do you need for a team?
Broadly speaking, a team will have 6, 7, 8, sometimes more members. It will also have an attorney coach. That is an attorney, paralegal, or law student from your local community who is there to assist with the legal analysis that's necessary to do the case, help you to learn objections and things like that. All of that is done by the attorney coach. If you don't have an attorney coach, the Pennsylvania Bar Association is here to help you. Let us know. If you have an attorney coach and all of a sudden the attorney coach gets called away for a trial and you need more help, let us know. We will help you to try to find someone else who can do some work with the students. But the attorney coach is not the most important coach of a mock trial team. That role belongs to the teacher. The teacher is there to help run practices, to bring the students together, to make certain that the school is advised and informed and all the proper paperwork is done and everything else. The teacher coach is the heart and soul of the mock trial team.
And now about the tournament.
Now let's talk very briefly about the structure of the competition. It varies depending on where you are in the state. So please, check your local listings. Broadly speaking, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania is divided into regions. There are approximately 10 regions. Some years we might have one or two fewer, some years we may have 1 or 2 more. But right now we have 10. Those 10 regions are generally, but not universally, broken down into districts. So you will compete first within your district. A district is a geographic area that is designed ideally to be small enough that you can reach the site of your competition without great travel. If you are successful in your district, which may mean winning the district or may mean finishing second, depending on the way that your region is structured, You will then move on to the regional championships. The regional championships will bring together teams from districts within the region to compete again. You may have to travel a little bit farther to get to a regional championship. If you are successful at the regional championship, which in most cases means winning it, but in a few cases might mean finishing second, you earn the right to go to Harrisburg. There are 14 teams that will be competing in Harrisburg this year for our state championship. The best of the best. We have about 330 teams that register Commonwealth-wide for this competition, and only 14 will make it to Harrisburg. And unfortunately, only one of those will make it to nationals. The national championships are held in a different location each year. For 2016, they will be in Idaho, in the city of Boise. And we hope that every one of you is competing to try to make it to Boise. But only one representative of Pennsylvania ultimately will be. But every one of the 330 teams in the state will have the opportunity to learn about the law, to gain confidence with public speaking, and we hope to come to a better understanding of how our civil justice system works.
You can learn more about this tournament at www.pabar.org. Go to Events and Education and then click Mock Trial. This is the third episode of the informational video series about the high school mock trial tournament. In the next episode, we will discuss what should happen at the first meeting with your mock trial team. This is the third episode of the informational video series about the high school mock trial tournament. In the next episode, we will discuss what should happen at the first meeting with the team. If you like this episode, please subscribe to PA Voter Information Network. Forward the link to an attorney friend who might want to coach, a high school student, a high school teacher, or high school administrator who would benefit from beginning a mock trial team. Don't forget to click the like button and leave a comment. I would love to receive your feedback. Signing off. Tune in next time. Bye for now.